Google has integrated a handy little tool called Google Tasks that will help you keep track of the things that you need to do. You can access Google Tasks through two different places, through your Gmail or through your calendar, and they are integrated. I'll show you first how to access it in Gmail. So when you're logged into your Gmail account, if you just click on the little drop down arrow over here where it says Mail, Contacts, and Tasks, click on Tasks, and up in the right corner pops up your to-do list or your task list. And you can see I've already put some tasks into this list. To add a task, you simply click the plus button, and I'm just going to put in book club. And if it's something that has a date, you can click the little arrow here, and you can add a due date or a date when that particular event is taking place. And if I click back to list, now you can see book club with a due date. Anything that you assign a due date to will actually also show up automatically in your Google Calendar, and I'll show you that in just a second. But you can also have tasks that don't have set dates. Those won't show up in your calendar. When you're finished with a task, you can simply click on the box over here to cross it off the list, or you can click on it and delete it altogether. So it's up to you how you want to do it. You notice you can also indent things, so you can have subtasks under large tasks, and the way you do that is by clicking on the particular task, and you can either indent, unindent, move up, down, or you can drag and drop as I showed you before. You can actually email a task list. So if you're working on a project with a partner or something like that, and you want to email the task list so that you all have it, you can do that. You can set up multiple lists over here. I only have one called Kelly Wheats's list and my tasks. I like to keep them all in here so that I don't miss anything, but if you were setting up a particular project that you were working on with someone else, you might want to create a new list, and you do that just by clicking here. But that's my tasks in Google Gmail. Now to access in Calendar, if I click over to my calendar, right now you don't see the July 17th book club that I put in. Over here on the left, just like all of your other calendars, you can turn them on and off. There is tasks. And if you turn it on, now all of a sudden you see the tasks that I have assigned due dates to. Once it's done, I can click on it here, as I have up with this one, payment due for dance camp. And over on the right is my task list. And just like in Gmail, I can add, delete events right from here. So that's kind of handy. What's also nice is that you can take it on the road with you. Let me pop into my cell phone here and show you how you can access your tasks on the go. 1 second here. Okay, so here is my cell phone, and I've downloaded the the Google app. And if I click on the Google app, it will open all of Google, and I can click on the little 3x3 grid up here in the corner, and tasks right here is one of the things that I can choose. And when I click on that, I have access to all of the tasks that I have put on my list. So now I can actually check off things from this list. I can delete them. I can add new tasks, all from my phone. There are also other apps from third-party vendors. This one, for example, is called G-Tasks, that I can also use to access my task list. So here's what it looks like in here. Some of these have different functionality. Some of them look different. It's really up to you what you choose to use. So there are several different apps out there that will integrate with your Google task list and your calendars and whatnot. It's really just a matter of preference, what works nicely for you and whatnot. But you can also access your stuff on the go. All right, so try to make use of Google Tasks so that you can keep track of the things that you have to do.